Welcome to our lesson on boot methods used in OS installations and upgrades. Today, we'll discuss various methods including USB, optical media, network booting, and more. These methods are essential in diverse OS environments for installing, repairing, or upgrading operating systems. USB booting involves using a USB flash drive to load an OS installation or recovery environment. It's widely used due to its convenience and portability. For example, IT professionals often use a bootable USB drive to install Windows on multiple computers without the need for physical installation media like CDs or DVDs. Optical media, such as CDs or DVDs, are traditional methods for booting and installing operating systems. Despite the rise of USB booting, optical media is still used, especially for older systems that might not support USB booting. For instance, reinstalling an older version of an OS like Windows 7 often requires a bootable DVD. Network booting, or PXE, pre-boot execution environment, allows a computer to boot using an image located on a network server. This is particularly useful in enterprise environments for deploying the same OS image across multiple machines. For example, a company might use PXE to quickly install Windows on all new employee laptops. Solid-state drives, SSDs, and flash drives offer faster boot and load times compared to traditional hard drives. They are increasingly used for OS installations and live operating systems. Internet-based installations involve downloading the OS directly from the internet during the installation process. This method ensures that the latest version of the OS is installed. Apple's macOS, for example, can be installed or upgraded directly from the internet using Apple's servers. External or hot-swappable drives, such as external HDDs or SSDs, can be used for OS installations or backups. This method is useful for dual boot setups or for transferring data between different systems. Booting from a partition on an internal hard drive is commonly used in dual boot setups, where two different operating systems are installed on separate partitions of the same drive. For example, having both Windows and Linux on the same machine for different use cases. In conclusion, understanding different boot methods is essential for effectively managing and deploying operating systems in a diverse environment. The choice of boot method depends on factors like convenience, speed, system compatibility, and specific use cases.